Alright, it says it's streaming. Hello, we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I'm gonna double check the website just to be sure this time. Yeah, okay, we're actually live this time. Okay. Not just saying it. Okay, hello everyone. Yesterday was awful. I did everything. I was just sitting here talking to myself, thinking I was streaming. And here we are. Alright, well, we got new accessories. Blues protectors depicting a bipedal humanoid combat machine. For those make a living developing weapons. My streaming career is a weapon. So there we go. Now I'm allowed to use it. Money's a weapon. I make money. That's a so therefore I develop a weapon. Right. Limited list. Cards for which the limit of number of copies changed. Let's see, wave for whatever reason. Okay. I don't get it. Whatever. See, Ultimate Slayer Protector. A protector depicting a moonlit arrowhead striking down a foe of the gods. For those who draw out the true power of the divine bow. Oh yeah, I already saw this stuff. We're good. Go ahead and spectate the duel. People a chance to actually show up. Can, great. If they can't, it's understandable. They've been rather hectic. That's good. Tenpai. Wait. His voice. He doesn't know he's up against Tenpai though. So just wait for Voiceless Voice to get screwed over. If they don't set the what's it called? Guardian Trap, they're screwed. Illusion Gate might actually take care of whatever he's looking for. No, Sangan summoning's going to stop. Phase 1, yep. Oh! No, oh no, he figured that out. Alright. Fortunately, Duelist B decided... Duelist B had just put down, what's his name? The Pendulum Graph Dragon instead of this. He'd still have his back row. Illusion Gate. The barrier was the wrong choice. But at that time, he still didn't know it was Tenpai. now attacks will happen and there's no worry about taking damage or destruction. $600. Dragion. Make 3 attacks at 6,000 attack power. It's over. Win. Never stood a chance. Alright. Dailies. Right, yep. Just grab those up real quick. What do we got? All the summoning mechanics at least 50 times. With link summoning, that'll be the easiest. Spell and traps. Enough? In a duel. That's a real challenge. And just duel, period. What are the unique titles? L-Code Nexus. Title given to duelists who achieved noteworthy results using a strategy involving link summons. Signals converge. Unity is power. It's Overdrive. Title given to duelists who achieved results with a strategy involving synchro summons. Beyond your limits lies a new frontier. Code Nexus, S Overdrive, then F Vortex. I'm too juvenile for this. Alright. What we got? Title given to duelists who achieved results with a strategy involving fusion summon. Whirling light gives birth to a new monster. It certainly does. So, Z-Ray, no, wait a minute. I go into this. I have dailies for Fusion, Pendulum, and Link. Okay. We'll go for Link. I'm going to use a loner deck, because why not? Mystical Melody. Sulfur Core deck excels at using an odd and even pendulum scales. Start by summoning Sulfur Core Primoa, and use its effect to add Sulfur Core Happiness to your hand. Then use the effect of Happiness to special summon Sulfur Core Gracia, and use the effect of Gracia to add Sulfur Core Elegance. Aim to perform a pendulum summon. Use each of the 3 effects of Sulfur Core Happiness once per turn, so use the effect of Primoa to retrieve it from the graveyard to further strengthen your position. A lot. Let's move on. Wins, difficulty 2. Pro Talker deck focuses on performing consecutive link summons. Includes many monsters that can use themselves as link materials from your hand, as well as monsters that can be special summon if you control a Link monster or Cybers monster. It's used to fill your field with powerful Link monsters when a Code Talker monster is special summoned from the extra deck. Signet Kodak will add a Cybers monster with the same attributes, so be sure to make full use of this. You draw hands that don't have Signet Kodak in it, so it's like whatever. Alright, what else we got? I'll have to split my focus on other stuff too, because I am incredibly busy. Nothing too extravagant though. Right. And apparently the easiest one, difficulty level 1. RB deck, still don't know what RB stands for. Powers up RB, the Brute Blues. First, use 2 monsters to link summon RB Valken Booster. Its effects to add RB spell back to hand. This Brute Blues gains an additional effect if an RB monster is in a zone it points to. Many RB monsters have effects that can be activated while linked to an RB Link monster. Consider your placement carefully. The first monster is not an RB monster. This can be used to link climb easy enough. Tormented Zealot for you today. Alright, so we got 3 of this. Although this is a free special summon, so I get why it's here. Regulus. Come up with a good event this time, or is it just the normal recycled garbage? This is recycled. It's the Fusion Synchro Link event where we're supposed to pick and choose which one to play. And if you gain enough points in any one of them, you get a title. Same stuff. Right. Speaking of, start trying to get like 1,500 Link points. How brave. You say so.
Yes.
Have to be new in order to be good though. I don't consider this event particularly bad. Still doesn't solve the usual issue where her cool tune is miserable. Deck. Safe to say, I'm not coming back to Master Duel for a while. I don't blame you. I am streaming here now because, like, yesterday was a travesty. Like, I was basically just sitting here talking to myself while playing Shadowverse, and it's like nothing was streaming. God damn. Basically, I didn't notice when Streamlabs crashed right after it told me it started. So, yeah, that sucked. The deck rips that exist. Limited space. Yeah. I agree with that. The whole no fun allowed mechanic is a really bad thing to do. I get like some people want to play stun decks. The number of floodgates that basically just say no, you can't play sucks. Having something that says, oh, you can't attack with monsters above a certain attack power, like the Messenger of Peace, I'd say that's fine. Or the Dark Door, where, you know, while this card's on the field, you can only attack with one monster. Okay, sure. Ways to make that not really matter all that much, but somebody still has to build a deck to account for that. And you have stuff that basically says, I will omni-negate you 10 times and you only have 6 cards to play. Good luck. It's like, that's bullshit. Tolerate hand rips. You say that now, but remember there was a time when people could hand rip like all 6 cards from the opponent's opening hand and then say, okay, I end my turn. Please continue. It's like, that's such BS. Really annoying. Both of them are annoying. Going to the hand or the extra deck is bad. If you go after the main deck, that's different. I'd say the main deck's actually a valid target. Alright, well, I guess I'll use this. Special summon and speed void Terror Top. Terror Top triggers. Me. Okay. Summon the Beast Stone Lion. I can use that and go immediately into the Vulcan Booster. That's extreme. Problem with extra deck rips is you don't always have space to include multiple. That's true. It's obnoxious. Alright, we're gonna add some spell to the hand. This to chain block a Ash Blossom just in case. Extra rip is sometimes possible to completely break your opponent. You know what they are on if you're allowed to see it. It's true. I don't think that part's negative though. Being able to like peek at your opponent's hand or extra deck, that part's fine. I actually have no problems with that. You already got the field spell. What does this do? It's activated, target a level 3 or higher RB monster in gray, special summon it. Target any number. Where is he? Points. Or spell. Summon from the extra deck. Deck. Okay, yeah, no, this is fine. We'll grab this. Let's do. Special summon monster from your hand or grave. Yeah, no. We'll use the field spell first. And sure, extra deck, absolutely not under any circumstances. It's kind of the same thing. If you see someone's hand, there's a good chance you learned what's in their extra. You're gonna have a guess on what's in the extra deck. The ripping part that I understand is incredible bullshit. Speaking of ripping from the opponent's hand, the opponent's hand pays some life points, special summon but negates effects. Yeah. We're going to go into Brute Blues right here. Put this hand in your deck to look good at that point. so much from how their extra deck is built, exactly what they're playing, what engines they have. If you look at someone's hand and you see cool tomb monsters, then you already know what's in their extra deck too. Or less. Add. Summon itself? That's a problem. We're gonna add our bunker. RB landing. Special summon. I guess I'll special summon this. Really wanted to be able to use this. Even summon, target RB monster in the grave at its hand. Sure, whatever. Summon rocket, special summon Owl Bunker. Then we're going to activate the cannon. Another card. I think I misread that. I don't know. Which one has the highest attack? Let's see. About to lose the timeout. Alright. That's enough of that. Okay, I think I know where I messed up. Tried to use, what's his name? I tried to use the effect of Vulcan rockets, but yeah, the Lambda cannon destroys itself, and so it procs the ability to use RB landing, which saves a card from being destroyed. Oh, I screwed up there. Wait. Oh, what's going on? Try. Tips are almost always random. People just try to find ways to string 5 together. Then you have cases like the old Infernoble combos, where they hand rip you for 5, and rip 1 during your standby phase. Yeah. He now bans combo. Actually, only got 1 Link Summon out the way there, so we gotta keep going. No, wait, I think I got 2, so. Let's see. I still think hand rips and extra deck rips are pretty much a problem. Sid, it's not like people are going to go out of their way to ban, like, unless Konami bans all of Dogmatica, they're still going to be encouraging the playstyle at some point. I think Infernoble can do hand rips now. It's banned. Yeah, it's banned. Again, there's stuff like Dogmatica. As far as hand rips go, I don't know all the hand rip combos. The only one I'm aware of is the Elemental Lord of Water. Pretty sure that one hand rips. Nobody plays that nowadays, so it's whatever. But you'd have to draw the right cards. Let's see. Almost special summon this, sure. And this becomes a negate and destroy. I can put him in defense since I can't attack this turn. Requires like summon, send one continuous spell. No, I can't do that. I'd like to be able to play the whole strategy, so then we'll summon the other light cutter. Right. Here goes. If he has like an infinite impermanence, that shuts me down here. Let's see what happens. Got something. Ash Blossom. That stops the ad, but it doesn't stop me from being able to extend. See, Atlantean Mermaid does hand rips. It does? Dark World can do it by force them to discard Sylvia. Both cards back into the deck. I'm not sure if we should count that. I guess it works. No, I would like to play this, but I don't want to get screwed over by being able to play a whole bunch of other stuff. Hold on, let me double check the extra deck. 100 during main phase, set a trap. Okay, hold on. And blues, what do you do? Attack, can make a second attack, cannot be destroyed. During main phase, add RB card. Yeah, that. Right, we'll do that. To another zone. Yeah, sure, whatever, buddy. I don't think it matters. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Not sure why that option is available, but whatever. It's tricky to use Sylvia 3 times because they need 2 cards to resolve the effect. I think it's fine if they have a strategy that requires skill. You know? I don't think that should be considered all that ridiculous. And I grab the field spell. And from the field spell, I'm going to grab the other spell. RB landing. Use special summon from deck or extra deck. Wait. This special summon from your grave. No. These are particularly good. Alright, whatever. Like, now noticing I can't just summon the cannon from the hand. Trap. You have to. Well, no other. So just RBs, summon this. Blink summoned. Destroy the card. Okay. Nope. This do. Attack. None of these seem particularly good for what I would like to do. I don't know. This, use effect. Let's see. Summon an RB monster. Sure. Nothing else I want to summon here. No. Before Exodia comes out, summoning. The spell and trap negate. Is linked. Destroy this and one other card. That might not help me here. Take control of the opponent's monster. The best I can do is spell and trap negate. Come on, of course he has it already. I guess this. What was I supposed to do? Crud. And timeout killed me. Okay. Well, yeah, I was pretty much screwed out of the way. Losing the timeout is annoying. Okay. To figure out how to use the arsenal correctly. Lambda Cannon's not that good in hand by comparison to just throwing it out, like summoning it from the deck. Still, it's an option. Assistant. From the grave. Okay. Okay. Granted, there's not really much to say. I've seen this combo several times, but I still have to figure out how to deal with it. Hurry up. What are you waiting for? Valdez, one monster. Oh, okay. Spriggan's kit? Waiting for here. So, special summon both of these. Can go into the full combo. Summoning the Brute Blues. What did the other guy do? I forgot. Going opponent's main phase. 3 monsters. Place 2 on the bottom and then special summon 1. Okay. Use the Pow Bunker, I can attack him directly. Alright, great. Brave. I'm in the RB, the cutter. What? Did he not know I just triggered the... Oh, he probably AFK. Not yet. Alright, summon the Driller. Go. Fair fusion summon. Sure what he's going for, though. And okay. And make opponents use attack. Times the level. Target one Vespia monster, the fusion. Monster in the grave. Special summon it. Monster. Alright. It only works on monsters, right? Alright, unfortunately real life does call, so this is one of those few occasions when I actually have to leave and surrender a goal. Opposed to just letting him win from timeout. Alright everyone, I'll be back in a bit. Unfortunate, like I still had stuff I could do, but life found a way. Back in a bit. And I have returned. All aspects of adulting have been complete. Let me get back to actually having some fun. A lot of these are already done. Sweet. Just turn these in. Easy to... And naturally, we want to go first. For some reason, the going first will glitch out. Never mind. It doesn't happen. Alright, well, I need to complain about a good thing. Summon Speedboy Terratop. Sure. Okay, Tomborg. Summon that. Card from end phase. Yes, it is. The RB Vulcan Cannon. No. This, we're going to use it to grab finally I'll grab the Lambda Cannon. The Lambda Cannon. Nope, don't move it. Use the RB Cannon right now. The opponent's guy. Alright. It's ice barriers. Okay, how do I screw over ice barriers? Got two of these, so taking this is not worth it. During main phase, level 3 or lower. Okay, and then nope. Deal with it. Thought this worked. Does this work now? Nope. This. Okay, yep. I'm losing the timeout more than anything. I'll figure it out eventually. So if I rip a monster from its hand, I need to find a way to deal with it. Whatever reason, the Lambda Sword didn't activate. So let me go back and read it. Didn't this work? Oh, okay. It's the opponent's main phase. Okay, there it is. That's all I needed. Avoid that mistake again in the future. Moving on.
Yes. What? Nah. Fuck this.
Turns out stopping that was the right call. We'll add this. Summon this. Activate the stage landing. You immediately just summon Bruce. We already have a spell and trap negate. Summon this. Do this. At the PAL bunker. And use that. $1,500. Use the effect. We're gonna summon the Lambda. Oh wait! I can summon this and rip a card from his hat. I got RB monster in the grave, add it to hand. Sure. Instantly recycle the PAL bunker. Continue the attack. And this guy gets to attack twice, so. Okay. If he survived, I would have been able to rip the cards from his hand. The setup is done, the execution gets real simple. Right. Let's keep it going. First. Okay. Special summon RB Driller. And this. And the combo begins. Cannon. here. Field spell as usual. Oh. Not exactly the smartest thing to do this, but I'm gonna grab the Lambda Cannon. It's a Valkan booster to special summon the Lambda Cannon. No. Things effect. Back in the hand. See what the opponent's working with. Oh, only 2 monsters. Yeah, special summon. Place that with this. And the blade. Special summon. Apart from the grave, sure. Send. And the cutter to the grave. This is 2 materials, this is 1, some improved blues. Okay. Add another card to hand. Adding this landing. That. Summon. Still. Going opponent's main phase. There's no, it just summons 1. Got the RB cutter. That's good. Nope. Don't get that. You'd be allowed to play. Thanks. Alright. I think I'm in a good spot here. I'd be very wrong. Let's find out. Movement. Sure. I'll take that. And we're gonna load up a different weapon. He's gonna be... That's the cutter. Any other spells and traps you want to use? Still no longer don't control an Archmage monster if you were hoping to special summon anything else. No, he has the Power Patron. Got 2 of that. Double check. Does this show me when the hand was revealed? No, it doesn't. He's got 2 of that. There's no point in trying to negate that. On the other hand, I should definitely get rid of. And we'll give myself a token. Let's continue. That I know he only has 1 of. You don't get the field spell. There's another fusion deployment. Guess you can't use that now. There's the Power Patron, standing on its own. So brave. Never mind. Okay, he's trying to... He could have attacked. Oh wow, he just got too frustrated. He's like, you know what, screw this. Would have been able to go run right over the Link monster. Oh wait, no, he couldn't. I just remembered. I would have been able to use the RB landing spell in the grave to offer protection. No, he was just screwed. Alright, let's keep it going. mean, obviously we just stop that. That's not work. Spelled it wrong. He's trying to call himself Rook. Okay. You gotta be confident. Get rid of the infinite impermanence. What do you think you're gonna use here? No. Okay. What did you draw? Okay. Sure way he prevented me from drawing, but I don't care. No bad cards in my deck anyway, so what you did was change the kind of pain you're going to deal with. Nice. I only have one of this in my deck. Alright, here goes. Seeing Speed Roy Terratop effect. His last card in hand is obviously like the Yep, Ash Blossom. I don't have to worry about grabbing Lambda. Let's see what we can do here. And this. Okay. Vulcan booster. Already used up his Ash Blossom. He's landing. Coming from the hand or grave. Might as well. That's from the grave. Move. What? Oh yeah, he does. 3 different monster types. Negate the effects of all monsters. Alright. Let it go. Field spell. A little premature, honestly. Yes, I am just using this to try to bait out his Graflare. go for Bruce Blues. This guy's effect. We're going to use it to grab another field spell. I can't activate it again. Damn. Alright, whatever. Next plan. This destroys two cards. Two monsters. And we're going to use this. Doesn't matter which one I grab, right? Nope. All four for the cape. Just wolf it off. Oh, come on, Graflair, just die. Alright. First time this cart would be destroyed, this turn it does not. Well then, you know what? It's only the first time. I keep the... Oh yeah, you know what? I'll just keep the Omni Negate. He only has one card he can draw. My next turn, I can just add another card with Fruit Blues. That's good. It would have been in a better spot if he waited to use Finmo.
Mission complete.
Well. Where are my gems at right now? 1,600. Yeah, I just keep this up and I can get that that bundle easily enough. Honestly, thought it would take me a little longer. I won't complain. We'll use Ash Blossom here. I stopped you? Is that game? Oh no, I should have stopped that. Oh well. How to deal with the most annoying card in all the blue monsters. There he is. what that card is, everyone? That card says lack of skill. No skill required. But you know what? You don't even have to be bad at the game. Just use it till you don't have to worry about like trying hard. Alright, what is this? Dust Crow. Last Hero. It's whatever. I don't know what to worry about here. Heads of mass change, polymerization, sure. That's of course mass change. Okay. Naturally, I gotta stop that from being able to do what it can. Okay. Stop it all. Summon Driller. Great. Summon the Cutter. To the Valken. Wait. Summoned, I already get to search. Unless you have an Ash Blossom of your own. Oh, of course you do. Effect. This. This. Okay. Summon the rocket. Yeah, nope. All bunker. I'm not sure what I can actually do from here. It sits me down. Okay, yeah. On to Clockwork Knight. Oh, damn it. Thought I could target the Falcon Booster. You know, monster 1000 attack. Oh, special and defense, that's why. Great. It's unfortunate. Can't beat Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer. Alright. Alright. My mistake was pretty obvious way back in the beginning. I shouldn't have used Ash Blossom on the Stratos. That was the beginning of it. Ash Blossom actually covers more than permanence. Live and learn. Saying goes. Leroy Terratop. This guy's not stopping me. Okay, sure. On board. These. To the booster. Still nothing. Okay. Field spell. Then from the field spell we grab has a lambda cannon. So yeah, just grab the stage landing. Volcan booster. Cannon. What are we looking at? Heroes, huh? Summon. Oh, let's see. We really don't want to deal with a lot of this. If I take that, I don't have to worry about called anymore. He's planning on... He'd probably use something else. Alright. Effect. Ah. Good inspiration. That happening. Since he just tried to use that effect, use this. Both up. And this. Go into RB Blues. Summon something else. Of course, I'm going to choose the sword. Let's see, sends a card from deck to grave. Sure. Send the cutter. From deck to hand. Sure. Going to grab, since I can grab anything I want, I'm grabbing the counter trap. Set. Big operation test. And to revive the cutter. And that's it. Okay, I can take a monster, negate a spell, or a trap, and then have an army negate. I'm gonna use the hero rot. Get rid of half his life points. Actually, I'll let that happen. Nothing he can summon. He'll summon Stratos, I bet. Not worth stopping Stratos. cards that's worth stopping. It's just Stratos isn't one of them. Hero, yep. Sport. Think of that guy. Alright, what does this do? There's no more special summon. Spell or trap that mentions elemental hero. Oh. Okay, keep it coming. Staring at Omni like a negate in the face, you know, still choosing it. Yeah, go nuts. See the card I'm gonna negate. And shuffle. More elemental hero, yeah, spaceship. Neospatian. Okay, unexpected, but alright. I'm really guessing he was trying to bait out the negates here, because that just doesn't make sense to me. Memorization, there it is. So many things he could come in. None of them really scream end of the game for me. Oh yeah, go for it. What are you bringing out? Who's trying? Playing Wingman. Wait, no. The new Thunder Giant card's also a good choice. Here it is. And then okay, so what did the ejector just try to do here? One card in the opponent's grave, banish it. Ah, he's trying to get rid of the landing. God damn it. Okay. Do that. Use this. This Thunder Giant. Think of that. Damn. Thought of the negates, I didn't think he was going to chain block it that much, so I should have stopped the polymerization after all. Well, live and learn. Okay, go on. See? Really? Okay. Not really a lot of cards this deck does for top decking, so he's got me. Curiosity. This one takes 6 higher hero. You have he went to Dasher. Okay. So these losses are avoidable. I just have to keep in mind, like, when to use the cards. So, all in all, not the worst. Losing like this is not as bad as losing to something where it's like there's no seeable counterplay. I can see where I make the misplays in these losses. Memorization should have been stopped. And now I know. Okay, here it goes. What does it want me to do here? Let's try this. Use the landing. See what the opponent does. Glad I had this turn one. Okay, well I could summon one of those. Probably best if I summon something else. grab the... Yeah. Summon this straight from the extra deck. Oh, its effect only works if it's link summoned. God damn it. Well, we'll still summon the Lambda Cannon. Yeah. Summon the rocket. And learn, right? And group blues. In fact, we're going to go ahead and grab the field spell. Triggers to get me this. We'll special summon the driller. The Lambda Cannon. We're gonna look at the opponent's hand. He's only got one monster here. Yeah, we don't need you to have that. And then two spells and a trap. Got it. So summon. Oh, yeah. Your effect. Ah! Wish. That would do you a solid. Come on, man. Alright. Now we grab... There. Effect to destroy this. Last. Alright, special summon an RB monster from the deck, extra deck or grave. Me into the RB archetype essentially, but yeah. Alright. We got Amazoness Call, which is the only card I'd really think to actually bother negating here. Unfortunate. Oh, come on. Amazoness Queen. Kidding me. Whatever. Take the stand. Call. Yeah, I'm negating that. Summon. You know what? We'll summon the sword. Falcon Rocket, unfortunately, not a quick effect, so I shouldn't grab that. I'll have to grab the driller. This. What did he add to his hand anyway? So I don't see what he grabbed. Whatever, it's fine. Turn when Amazon's Monster Trooper. Summon. And no. Before that has a chance to actually work. On board. Could summon it. Onslaught. Attack. Okay. Card in hand is polymerization. Time being. Just grab this. RB stage landing. Summon the rocket. Said rocket. Another card and get rid of them. Possibly half. So this card is destroyed. Grabs an Amazon, summons it. Great. Of course you do. What an annoyingly persistent. Okay. That's not that bad, actually. Bunker. Okay, I understand what you're going for there, but the problem is I've already won. I'm in defense, so... And again. It's game.
ションコンプリート。
Remember to be careful about summoning the Valkan booster with that spell. It doesn't actually get to, since it's not a link summon, I don't get to search off of it, so really remember not to waste my card like that. The reason I won is because the deck is powerful, not like I used it correctly.
よし。
Nice. See if I can get away with this. From the Terratop. Oshini Baba. Oh! Never mind. Another win.
ミッションコンプリート。
Isn't much of a mission. Okay. Well, moving on to the next. Do I stop this? I don't know how many extensions they have with the Rose Dragon, so let's see. If we stop the Rocks Rose Dragon, what else happens? It's the White Rose Dragon, of course. Yeah. Come on. Okay.
名はごめん。
Yes. Level 7, without level 3, went to level 10. Okay. Instead of keeping the Omni Negate on the board, he's... What? Oh, you know what? Oh, all right. Okay. What do I know? Right. This? That to go into the Clockwork Knight. Then Lionel just gives me a token. Okay. I don't know what else to do with that, so I'm just going to the Valkan booster. Link summon properly. And another card. Here's the negate. That's okay. A pretty good opening hand, so there's this. And summon the second one. Go for blues from here. This? Oh, out of curiosity. Okay. Field spell. And like clockwork. The field spell grabs us the RB stage landing. Never mind, they gave up. He had just kept the Baron de Fleur, he would have been fine. I don't know what they were thinking. Okay, well, whatever. To 1,000, I can get that 300 gems there. The real goal is to keep it up until I can get like 2,000 gems. We stop at 1,500 so I can get that title. Yeah, I don't have the ability to get it yet. A wrestler is known for the distinct horns on its head. Uses its powerful arms to deliver bone-crushing punches and chokeholds. Alright. Before I continue on, might as well get this bundle. Like the Destiny Hero 1, I wouldn't have to chase for alternate art cards to complete the collector's file, so I'm more inclined to get this. Guaranteed You Are, cool tune cards, and what else is here? Cool tunes, RBs, and Black Rose Dragon cards. Rose Fairy. Inner special. And this from the hand. cards in the grave. You send one card from your hand to field to the grave. Is this on the bottom? Yeah, I'll think about it and then not use it. Next pack. Tune Trackmaker. Neat. Full tune. Disciples of the True Draco Phoenix. This is old. I'm pretty sure this is an old card. I just never tried to grab Draco cards before. Playlist Red Nova. Although this was originally supposed to be like a Red Dragon Archfiend card. So it uses 2 or more monsters. Fire Fiend from deck and defense. Yep. And Paradox. Alright, yeah. So far so good. So I am after the ultra rare RB cards specifically. None of these are particularly bad. Bird of Paradise Lost. Crimson Tuner. Into the Grave. One monster your opponent controls. Into land phase. It's not bad, it's just weird. I like Black Rose Knight. Okay. Next up we have I have half of this stuff. Shaman. One of those. Cool Tune Crackle. No. Number 6. Quick opening. The only thing that we have here is so we got Remix and the Cutter. I already got this now, so. That's a lot of fanfare, but do I have anything to show for it? Not even a foil. God damn. Whatever. Maybe the fanfare was because it's like there's new cards in that period. Oh wow. It's like everything was front loaded here. Garden Rose Maiden. For a special summon, add a Black Garden from deck to the grave. And this card from the grave. Target one Rose Dragon monster. Dragon Synchro in the grave. Special summon it. And field spell. Special summon. Then the control. Something's to the opponent's field. Target one monster in your graveyard. Attack of all plant type monsters on the field. For this card. If it's possible, then if you destroyed all of them, special summon the targeted monster. Not exactly. That's you. That's weird. Hold on. How do you use this? Attack all plant monsters in the field. Destroy this and all the plant monsters. Okay, so this can destroy all plant monsters regardless. The summon effect is a maybe. Okay, got it. No trick is just destroying all monsters. And now the only ultra rare I got from this was the guaranteed one. Just demoralizing. I get it anyway. Cool tune, Rico. Ever. Rose Witch. Playlist. We're not gonna play any of this yet anyway. All that, I only have one ultra rare from this whole pack. Yeah. Alright, well, we're gonna take a quick break. Thank you to everyone who was able to join me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. See you all later. And until then, please take care.